Hi, I'm Mia,
Hi, I'm Riley.
and we're seniors at Deckerville High School.
This year, our teacher, Ms. Getzi, has challenged us to pursue a passion project, which is basically something that we ourselves are passionate about that is going to help the community around us.
So, in the midst of brainstorming, because we brainstormed a lot of what we wanted to do, we decided to bring awareness to the less fortunate.
So, in turn, Mia and I have worked diligently over the past 5 months, and yes, I do mean 5 months, to create a nonprofit organization named Helping Hands.
Our organization specializes in providing everyday necessities in a travel-sized bag for the homeless population, and we tried to go above and beyond to meet every need, both physically and mentally.
Our original plan was to provide this service for not only Sanilac County, but the surrounding counties. But due to our lack of funds, we've decided to focus only on Sanilac County and to hopefully expand our horizons within the next year.
So, due to the minimal priority that's given to the homeless people in Sanilac County, we discovered the complete lack of resources that was offered to them and inspired us to create a service to fill that gap.
While perusing Sanilac County stores, you'll see little donation bins, oftentimes for the Humane Society, but honestly, I've never ever in my life seen one for a homeless shelter. This is an issue that we'd like to combat. It's honestly spoken of in such hushed tones that not a lot of people actually know that we have homeless shelters around us.
Something that makes us stand out from other organizations is that we provide products specific to the individual. For example, like instead of just packing up general items such as like toothpaste, deodorant, etc., women would be given makeup sets so that they can enhance their professionalism and they'd be more likely to gain employment. Children would be given school supplies and activities to distract them from the dark times that they may be experiencing. And there are even bags that we would like to create for infants, including like diapers, formula, teething toys, etc.
I know that you may be thinking, like, wow, some of these things literally sound useless. But I think that these everyday things that make our lives a lot easier are something that we take for granted a lot of the time. Something such as like a coloring book for a kid or mascara for women would just make their outlook on their future a lot brighter.
Our service is mainly geared towards homeless individuals who may be traveling from shelter to shelter or who may be traveling in general.
This is because oftentimes a lot of shelters are only open during specific times of the day or even only specific times of the night. This makes it really hard for homeless individuals to find a specific homestead to stick with for the whole day or the whole week or anything like that. They need to find places during the day a lot of the time where they can just stay until their shelter opens.
In addition to the hourly constraints, in some cases there are safety risks within the homeless shelters, and the individuals within them may need to leave at any given point of time, abandoning all resources that they have at the moment.
Things such as mental health and substance abuse issues really run rampant in the homeless communities. This is something that homeless shelters often don't take into account, and they think that they can just completely disregard it to make things easier on everybody. But in reality, it makes it really hard for the affected individuals and even the unaffected individuals to feel completely comfortable within the facility. Just because they're dealing with these issues doesn't mean that they are undeserving of the things that the shelters offer.
Considering all this, we decided to use drawstring bags for convenience of the traveling individual. These donations are not specific to either short or long-term residents. They work well for both.
We've definitely made some good progress towards our goal of, really bringing the issue at hand to the mainstream. But we really need some help in the financial stance of things. This would mean basically finding a partner willing to give us the financials that we need.
We hope that with the help of our school's gracious staff, as well as the officials in our community, that our cause will be spread quickly and we will obtain the outside help needed to finalize the possible outcome.
Another goal we hope to accomplish with this project is that our peers will follow in our footsteps and begin a fulfilling journey to selflessly providing to people in need, regardless of what they get in return.
Would we necessarily label this project a success? I believe so. Throughout our time together as business partners, Riley and I have learned valuable skills in terms of how much work it really takes to make an idea a reality, and this has also given us hard lessons in determination and the world of business.
We hope by the summer of 2021 that we will have the funds necessary to complete a successful round of donations.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk,